Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a little haul video of everything I got in Hawaii when I saw Taemin for his concert. I picked up a bunch of cute fun things and also some souvenirs for my family members, but I've already given it to them. I'll see if I can add in little clips of those as well later. Here is my bag of items I got in Hawaii. This bag is actually one of them. I'm so glad I did that. There will be a mix of like Taemin items as well as random Hawaii things because I was just being the biggest tourist ever there. When me and my friend first arrived in Hawaii, we obviously were not from the same place, so we had to try and align our flights as best we could to arrive at the same time. She arrived a little bit before me, but it wasn't that big of a difference, so thankfully she waited for me at the airport so we can just Uber to the hotel together. I arrived I think around 8:30 p.m. and then we just ate dinner at the airport. They had like really good quality sushi there at the airport. It was really good, so that's kind of what we did. And then we kind of just chat because it was our first time meeting in person, so we spent a lot of time just chatting and catching up. And then by the time we actually got to the hotel, I feel like it was like, I'll deal with that later. But I just noticed something. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. By the time we actually got to the hotel, I think it was around like 10 p.m. or something like that. And so we couldn't really do much. Like, it's dark out, we can't really experience Hawaii to the best of its ability. Like, we want to go out where it's like sunny and bright out, you know, so we just kind of stayed in that night. The very first thing I got was this little stitch that she actually gifted me. She also gifted me a phone charm, but I'm using it on my phone right now, so I can't show you in this video, but I'll show you a little video of it, like a clip added in. It's so cute. If anyone knows me, you know how much I love Stitch. Anyone, like, a lot of people I meet tend to gift me Stitch items and I just freak out. Like, I try to be so normal about it, but Stitch is my favorite Disney character. He's always been my favorite Disney character, and I've always loved the movie Lilo and Stitch. So yeah, I'm so obsessed with him. And the thing I love about this Stitch is his eyes are sparkly. It's so cute. And also, we're in Hawaii, so like that's where Stitch is from, or that's where he lived. So you can imagine how fitting that is. It was so perfect. So thank you to my friend Dom for giving this to me, as well as the phone charm. I'm so obsessed with them. I also posed this little guy with my Temari that I also brought along because we saw Taemin. So I posed my Temari doll with the Stitch on the beach in Honolulu, and it was so iconic, like the most iconic duo. I'm so obsessed with this little guy. Another Stitch to add to my collection, but you can never have enough. Also, by the way, this shirt is also a thing I got on my trip. Obviously, this is part of the merch. I have some thoughts about this. I will talk about that when I get to that. I'm kind of like giving a little experience video as well as a haul video. I was only there for the weekend, so there's not much to say. Then the next morning we got up super early. Well, at least early for us. I think we got up around like 7 something, maybe like 7:15, 7:20, 7:30, kind of around that time. We wanted to get up early because we don't have much to explore Hawaii. We literally only went there to see Taemin. Like, we didn't go there for a vacation just for this freaking concert. I know the things I'll do for Taemin, but we still wanted to experience Hawaii, so we tried to get up really early, and we actually did. We didn't like get ready for the concert or anything, so I just wore like random whatever clothes just to go out. We've actually made it to our hotel. I didn't update because it was really late last night, but this is our lovely view of okay, we'll start over here, of a nice parking lot. We got a pool over there. We got other hotels and apartments or something like that. So not the best view, but it's fine. We'll get out there and experience Hawaii. We weren't able to experience that last night because we got in super late and then ate at the airport. That's what we're working with, but we made it alive. So we did some shopping and sightseeing. I was talking to Dom about it the night before. I was like, oh my god, have you heard about the Hawaiian tanned Hello Kitties? Like, I want one really badly. And she's like, oh my god, I want one too. So like we searched on where to get them at the ABC Mart, which is like a convenience store. It's like a 7-Eleven kind of. And there's like literally one on every block. Like, they're not hard to find. So that was the first store we went to. I'm having a dilemma over these freaking Hello Kitty. Like, I just can't decide. I want them all so badly. How cute they are. Which is where I got this bag. You were allowed to purchase like a bag instead of like them giving you a plastic bag. And of course I can like reuse this and everything. And look how cute it is. It has the tanned Sanrio characters on it. And I just love how the pom-pom Purin has the tan line of his sunglasses. It's just so cute. Dom got the same one. Like we have similar tastes. Me and her are so similar. Like I swear to God, we're the same person. By the way, I've known Dom for a long time. We chatted for quite a few years. I've just never met her in person. We're the same person, and I would love to go traveling with her again, or like going to a concert or some kind of event. I did some major damage in this store. So they had the big Hello Kitties. I got one. They had like a 2 for deal, but for the big one I just got one. I got the hula dancer Hello Kitty. I love the details they add on it, like with the way her arms are. It's like she's actually doing the hula dance. And plus Taemin, like when he was on stage, they gave him a lei to wear, and he was doing the hula dance, and now he kind of looks like this Hello Kitty, and I just think it's kind of iconic. I love it. It's so iconic. They also had smaller like keychain ones, so I got these two. I didn't want to just get Hello Kitty, so I also got a My Melody one. I was originally gonna get this Hello Kitty with the Hawaiian license plate as the big one, but then I last minute switched it. I got the little keychain version. Do you see how cute? Like I am so obsessed, and I like that it's a keychain so you can hang it on your bag. That's why I decided to get 2 of these. If I ever go back to Hawaii, I swear I'm gonna get more of these. Like I would have got like 6, but my bill was already so expensive with what I got, and I got more things as well. And here's the My Melody one. She's playing a guitar. I just think it's really cute. And also they also had a Kuromi, and I think a Pochako, and the black cat one, I forget his name, but on those like non-Hello Kitty ones, they actually say Hawaii on the back here, which I really liked. I got that. Oh, it's so cute. I really love it. Yeah, I know. I really wish I could have gotten more, but it would have been way too much money I'd spend. So I just had to like cool it down with that. At that same store, that like the same ABC Mart, I got a few like little Hawaiian flowers because, you know, I wish I wore them when I was in Hawaii. I did wear one, not these ones. I got another one later, but I didn't wear it out. Well, I kind of did, then I ended up taking it off, but I was just being the biggest tourist, I guess. These are like bobby pins, but with flowers on them. They have different colors, so I got the yellow and pink one for this. And then this one is also like, well, this is like more like a clip. It's a much bigger flower. It's very Hawaii to me. I honestly had to. And then I was thinking of giving these as gifts, but my mom said she wouldn't wear them, and I understand that, so I just kept them for myself. Because, hey, maybe I might go back. And then I got little hair ties. I thought these were really cute, and I like the blue as well. Yeah, I just had to get like ones that are all different colors. There's also something about me wanting to get like if I'm in a place that's known for something, like Hawaii is known for these like flowers, I want to get something like that, you know. So I believe these are the last things I got at the ABC Mart convenience store. I also saw they had little keychains. They had much more things too for the Hawaiian Hello Kitties. They had towels and like cups, like tumblers. They had little bags, but I really wanted to get a keychain, so I got this one. It's a dangly one. It says, can you see it? It says Hawaii at the bottom. It has the Hello Kitty, and Hawaii is known for the rainbow, like it's on their license plates and everything, and it has the Hawaiian license plate. It says aloha. There's the kuromi on there. It's a really loud, annoying one, but I love it so much. And then I got another style as well. This one's a little thicker, not so loud, with like little bells hanging. I just think it's so cute. I really, really love it. And I like the sunset in this as well. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I wouldn't love it as much if they didn't have the Sanrio characters on it, but because of that, I am out here obsessing so bad. So yeah, that was everything I got at the ABC Mart. It's literally like a convenience store, but it reminds me of like the 7-Elevens in Japan. They have like a bunch of ramen there too, which by the way, Hawaii has a huge Japanese community. Like everywhere you go, there's like Japanese translations for everything. I did not even realize. Then we did some more walking around. I think we ended up going to another store. Well, obviously we did all our shopping that day pretty much. It was our only full day, and by the way, it's the day of the concert too. That's why we got up early. Yeah, this was our time to do shopping and whatnot. We went to like a gift store, and they had lots of shirts and everything, and they had really pretty like Hawaiian shirts. I got one for my brother. I don't have it with me right now because I already gave it to him, but I'll see if I can go to him again and film it and add the clip in. But I got that for him, and these are really good quality, nice shirts made in Hawaii, so I know he loved it, by the way. Like he he's like, I can't wait to wear this in the summer, because I know he likes these kind of shirts anyway for the summer, so I just thought it would be perfect for him. But I got one for myself as well. Actually, Dom pointed this out. She's like, look, it's like the shiny color. It was calling my name. I got it. Dom got one too. She got like a it was like a really pretty pastel pink kind of a color. I think hers is like the same style as this, just like in pink. That's that shirt. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'd like, if I see anything that's like this color, I have to get it. This is from that same store, by the way, which I got the shirt at. I also saw this really cute candle. It almost looks like jelly inside. I just thought it was so cute. It's a little turtle and it would say Hawaii, yeah, Hawaii on it. I love the detailing on it. It's really pretty. They had different colors as well. They had like blue and green, I think orange or something like that. But I thought the pink one was really pretty. I really liked the pink. I just honestly got this for myself. I just think it's so cute. I can't even guarantee you that I'll actually light this up. But Dom suggested that if I light it up and use it all, I can save like this bottom part and maybe put like other things in there. So if I do light it up, I will obviously, like, I would never throw this out, it's a souvenir, but if I do use it, I can obviously put little tiny things in here like rings or something. Yeah. I think it's really cute, the little turtle. I still have it in this plastic thing. I'm gonna leave it in for now, but yeah. I'm also a sucker for candles. If you, well, you can't really see them here, but I have a bunch of candles like all sitting here and I'm always having one going. At that same store, I also found these little clips. It was like 2 for $8. So I got a pink one and a blue one. I wore the pink one when I was in Hawaii. I wore it out once, but it didn't last long because they're actually really heavy. I had it kind of like this in my hair, but they're super heavy, so I'd have to find some sort of way to make it stay in my hair. Got those. I know it's so random, I swear, the most random thing ever, but I was tempted by a lot of things. The last thing I got at that store was these socks. I'm obsessed with cute, vibrant socks. I love the colors on these as well, the yellow and the blue, which was totally matching Taemin theme, you know, like the blue for Shiny, the yellow for Taemin's like Temari character. You know, like when I see stuff like this, I say to myself, it's meant to be. I don't know, I'm that kind of person, but it's literally just one pair of socks. But I just thought I really liked the color. I like that it has this flower on here. It was meant to be. Don't ask me why. Well, I explained why, but let's just leave it at that. And that was everything I got at that gift shop. I was thinking about getting something for my boss, but I felt like it was kind of random because I was literally only there for the weekend. Usually I'll get something for my boss if I've been gone for a while and she had to like cover for me for a long period of time, and it's like almost like a thank you for covering for me gift, but I was literally only gone for the weekend, so that's how I look at gifting my coworkers. After that, then we ended up going to this really nice breakfast place. It actually wasn't just a breakfast place, it was like a grill. They had like breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, but we got there at like 9 a.m. so we ordered breakfast and it was amazing. And I also ordered a drink. It was an alcoholic drink, so it explains why our bill was so expensive at the end. We were looking on Google and we saw this one and I was like, I saw like their drink menu and I saw they had like the vibrant colored drinks. I was like, let's go to this one. I really wanted to get a pretty Hawaiian looking drink for my freaking Instagram or something. I just wanted to take aesthetic pictures of whatnot, so I'm so glad we went there, even though it was expensive. We did split everything though with money wise. Yeah, it was amazing. The food, by the way, every food item we had in Honolulu was amazing. So good. Like nothing was bad. Everything was just like I could eat it every day. Yeah, so we ate our breakfast there. We were doing really good on time. Like once we were done eating, we looked at the time and it was still like 9:30 a.m. and we had already I felt like we already had done so much. Well, not so much, we just did like shopping and everything. I think after that is when we went to the beach. We had eaten first, then we went to the beach, took our photos, hung out there for a little bit, then we got kicked off the seats there because you have to like rent them or something. So at least we got to sit on it for like 10 minutes. After that, we decided to kind of like walk back in the area of our hotel, and I looked inside this one shop and I saw this giant, humongous Hawaiian Miffy with a surfboard. I was like, oh my god, look at that. And so we walked in closer and they had like a bunch of little tiny Miffys you could get too. And I saw they had Hawaiian exclusives. Well, the worker came up, she was like, yeah, this is a Hawaiian exclusive. And I was like, oh. If I hear Hawaiian exclusive, like limited to only Hawaii, I'm drawn to it and I'm probably gonna want to buy it, so I did. It's just a cute little, oh, I just realized how like interesting this keychain is. It's really close to her head. But anyways, it's so cute. This is like a Hawaiian exclusive Miffy because, as I said earlier, the rainbow is like known as a Hawaii thing because their license plate has the rainbow on it. I literally died and I had to get the exclusive Hawaiian Miffy. I know, I'm so tempted when they say limited Hawaiian, like that's how they get us. I forget exactly when we went to this shop. It was either before or after the Miffy shop that we went to, or the Miffy when we saw the Miffy. But I saw this like little, it was almost like a gaming store. I think it was more for kids, but I saw they had like really cute things in there. So I got 2 of these Squishmallows. I saw the Stitch one. I'm in Hawaii. I wanted to buy something Lilo and Stitch like at least once. So I got the Lilo and Stitch like random Squishmallow, and it was like, well, I was checking out with just this, and then the worker was like, oh, it's buy one get the second one half off. I was like, okay. So then I went back and I picked up the Hello Kitty and Friends Sanrio one as well. Yeah, these are the different types you can get. I was actually going to open it in this video so we can find out together. I'm going to open up the Lilo and Stitch one first. Yeah, I looked at like what you can get, and I'm fine with like literally anything you can get on here. You can either get Lilo, 4 different types of Stitch, and also an Angel. I'd be happy with anything on there. So yeah, let's see which one we got. I got Angel! Oh my god. I'm happy to get any of them that isn't Stitch so I can like grow my non-Stitch collection, but is from the Lilo and Stitch movies. I actually low-key wanted the Lilo. I don't have anything Lilo. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I have anything Lilo, so low-key wanted the Lilo, but I'm happy with Angel. I do have a few Angel things. Oh my god, it is squishy. I kind of wish I got a second Lilo and Stitch one actually. Oh, but it is really cute. Oh, so there you go. That is what I got. How squishy it is. I'm actually really happy I got that. I know it was, I'm not joking, it was literally like a kid's store, but I feel like I'm such a big kid sometimes. Look how cute the Lilo is. I really wish I got her. And now let's open up the Sanrio one. So you can get either Hello Kitty, Kuromi, My Melody, Cinnamoroll, Pom Pom Purin, Batsmaru. I never remember his name. Let's see. Oh, looks like I got the My Melody to match my tanned My Melody. Look at that. I was kind of hoping for the Pom Pom Purin, but it's okay. Wait, I got a pink one for this and a pink one for this. It's really cute. That is the random Squishmallow I got. Yeah, it's always a gamble with these like blind boxes, so that's why like going into opening it, I'm like, I'm okay with whatever, and honestly I am. Those are the ones I got. So then we got back to our hotel and started getting ready because like, we unfortunately don't have all day to explore Hawaii. I wish we did. We would have done so many other fun things, but we just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So we had to go back to the hotel because I had to have a shower again. Like, I mean, we were out walking around. The weather's quite hot and I wanted to rewash my hair so it was freshly washed because like with the humidity in Hawaii, and because I have bangs now, it really weighs my bangs down, unfortunately. So it makes them look greasy looking and they get in my eyes. Like if I'm gonna have really light bangs, that's the price I pay for being in like a place that's very humid. Although the humidity in Hawaii was not half as bad as Japan. Like honestly, in Hawaii, it was actually nice. Like the humidity didn't bother me at all. It just really annoyed me with my bangs, but that was the only thing. In Japan though, it's like literally you feel wet. It wasn't like that in Hawaii, and it's not like that in Japan all the time, but mainly like the summer, like I'd say like June to end of September is when it's really humid and you just feel wet. I hate it. I honestly could not complain about the weather. It was just nice and warm, and it's just what I want. Because back home where I am in Vancouver, it was raining the whole time here while I was in Hawaii living it up in the warmth. Then I got dressed and I don't know why, but I did not take a photo of my outfit. Not that it was anything like spectacular. I was just wearing like ripped jean shorts and a crop top which had like no lettering on it, but the color was like the shiny color. I specifically saved that top for this show. And also because it's like we're in Hawaii, the weather is really hot, I specifically ordered this like cropped tank top, which is the shiny color for this show. I honestly just forgot to take a photo. Yeah, I'm annoyed at that, but that was my outfit. And I had a bunch of my like shiny, and Taemin like bracelets and earrings and everything. I have a whole bunch of like accessories, so I wore them all. I also brought this bag with me. I thought, like, when I bought this, I just got it because it's really cute, and I thought I'm never gonna freaking use this. And when I found out that Taemin was doing a tour, I'm like, I have to go so I can use this Kung bag. He also has a Dang bag as well, but I like the Kung one. It's really pretty. I like the light gray and the pink and white. I actually wore this. I had two bags. I also brought, it's sitting right here. It's like a shiny bag. It's that little small one. I've shown it on my Instagram before. It's like this big. I'm too lazy to go over there and grab it. It's like this big. It's a clear bag, and I just fit a little of my small Taemin dolls and whatnot in there just to have on display. You cannot fit much in here, so honestly there wasn't much in here, but I don't bring much to a concert anyways. I had to just like carry my light stick, which is fine. I also brought my Taemin little Japan light stick as well, and thankfully Dom allowed me to put that in her light stick bag because it's really light. And I didn't bring batteries for that one. I just brought it for the aesthetic. I actually did bring batteries for that one, but they weren't working. We got to the venue and we lined up to get our VIP perks, so we did that, and here it is. Well, there's some non-VIP perks in here. I just threw them in here. It was easier. Yeah, me and Dom were only like regular VIP. We weren't VIP Wonder, but we're still lucky to even have gotten regular VIP because we bought like way after the tickets went on sale. Yeah, we decided to go after some debating and everything. So you get this poster. It's unfortunately a printed signature, not real, which I'm kind of bummed about. I wish it was real, but I understand there's no way Taemin would have the time to actually sign all of these, so I'll just pretend it's real. Part of the VIP package. I actually have not opened this. I think you get like a cute little ticket in here. I do like that it says Honolulu on it though, like, because the shirt does not. For that reason, I was this close on not getting it, but I still wanted to get the shirt. This is what this looks like. And let me see. Yeah, it has this really cute ticket inside. I think it's adorable. And I like the back even more because he wrote the date and he wrote this himself. Obviously, it's not actually written here. Like, it's his writing, but they were printed. It has the arena and Honolulu, Hawaii. Oh, I love it so much. That's really cool. I really like that. I think that's my favorite part out of the VIP benefits, because you also get a photo card, but I mean, the photo cards, like, I feel like for all of the stops were kind of mid. There's nothing like over the top about these photo cards, because first of all, he's in like a sweater here, and this date is Hawaii. It's like hot in Hawaii, so it's like not fitting the vibe, but it's all good. Sorry, I should take it out so you can see it properly, so you can see it a little better. This is the Hawaii exclusive photo card. If you don't know, each stop had their own exclusive photo card, which I thought was really cool. I really liked that he did that. So if you went to multiple stops, you get to collect multiple cards. That's really cool. You know, I was originally gonna go to the LA stop, but it just did not work out. And plus, obviously, it sold out really fast. Every stop in America, as far as I know, sold out except for Hawaii. Concerts don't happen in Hawaii often, like K-pop concerts. I'm not sure about any other concert. I'm sure they happen there a lot, but for K-pop concerts, it does not happen there often. I think Taemin is one of the only big acts to come to Hawaii, other than like Jay Park. I've heard he's come to Hawaii, but other than him, I think Taemin has been the only like big K-pop act to go to Hawaii. So that was pretty like extraordinary. And plus, Hawaii was the last stop on the whole tour for like the regular tour. Like, he's doing the encore in Japan, and after that it's done, but Hawaii was like the actual last stop, so that was really cool. And of course, we also got like freebies and little banners. So this is the Hawaii banner. It's the lyrics to his song Blue, which I think is cute. It has the date there as well. It's Honolulu, and it shows the instructions on when to hold it up. I actually forgot to hold mine up, but I feel like no one around me held it up. Yeah, I don't think I held this up during Blue. Like, no one else did. Usually when I see people around me bringing it out, I'm like, oh shit, that's when I'm supposed to bring it out. But I forgot. I just realized now. Also, I just realized also, like, the other day, they didn't do the fan video project in Hawaii. Did no one send any submissions? I remember they were even taking video submissions for Hawaii. They must have not had enough, because I know this show was not sold out. It was only like 79 or 80% sold out. But still, like, did no one send video submissions? Oh yeah, and I also bought this shirt. It does not say Hawaii on the back. I'll see if I can turn around and show you. Can you see? It has all the US dates except for Hawaii. I already thought it was weird the way he did the tour. Like, he did like LATAM first, then he did like North America, then he went to Europe, and then after Europe, he came back to the States in Hawaii. Like, I was thinking like maybe he's ending off on Hawaii because he wanted to stay there on a little vacation, but I don't even think he stayed there that long. So I don't know why he did it that way. It was like, it's almost like Hawaii was a last minute addition, which I can't complain about. Honestly, Hawaii being on the tour was the only reason why I was able to go to this tour, because they didn't sell out right away like all the other stops. I was able to discuss with a friend, like we had time because they weren't selling out, and it just like worked out. So thank you, Taemin, for coming to Hawaii. And also it was like the best concert experience of my life. I was so comfortable because I'm with a friend I'm really comfortable with, but like it's just like overall like nothing was rough. Everything was smooth with like Uber rides to like shopping and like the weather. Like nothing about this whole concert experience, I guess, was uncomfortable. Like everything was extremely comfortable. Also everything with like at the venue as well, like I didn't have any mishaps, or like I didn't have like any problems with like getting my VIP, because I was worried. I signed up with like not my government name. I signed up with like my nickname. So I was thinking, crap, like they're gonna check my ID and it's not gonna match. They didn't even check my ID. Like I just showed them my receipt. They're like, okay. So like everything went smoothly. I'm just so happy with the way this went. Also, I have my nails like to kind of match the vibe of Taemin and Shiny. They're like black with a hint of blue in them. I just felt it was perfect for Taemin. So yes, anyway, sorry. When I bought this shirt, which I was debating on even getting because it doesn't say Hawaii on the back, I was like, that was the reason why my friend didn't get one. She also really wanted the tour shirt because I'm the same as her. Like we like getting a shirt from the concert we went to because it shows like the dates on the back and everything. I am also one to want to get a shirt that has the dates on the back so I can be like, yeah, I went to this date, but they don't have Hawaii. I don't understand. That's why I feel like Hawaii was a last minute addition. Whatever, but I still wanted to get one because I still went to the tour. Just doesn't show the date I went to on there, and I was thinking maybe I could like add it on myself somehow. I don't know, but when I bought this shirt, they also gave me this cute little freebie. It's adorable. I want this. Well, I want the black one because it's the one he wore on stage at my show. I also want this one too, but like they didn't sell these at the US stops or like any of the international stops. So if you want to buy one secondhand, like if someone's selling theirs, it's like over $200. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, while we were waiting in line, we got some freebies. I got this pack of freebies. I actually did not open it yet, so why don't we do that now? Oh, it's just the one card, but it's really cute. It's of him in the white and green jersey. I saw a few people wearing that and I'm like, I really want one really badly, but unless I want to drop over $200, I'm not getting one. And plus this tour is over, so like if I was to get one, I'd want to get one before the tour and wear it at the show. I've seen some people do that, but oh well. And I also got handed this shiny scrunchie, and the person that handed me this scrunchie was like, I know you. I was like, oh really? And she's like, yeah, I follow you on Instagram. And I was like, oh my gosh. I like get so awkward when like people recognize me. Like I try to be so normal, but like I'm so socially awkward. Like even with my friends or even family, like I'm just socially awkward. So I don't know how to be a normal person in social interactions. I end up freezing or whatever, but I try so very hard to be normal, like a normal person, and interact with people like a normal person. So yeah, if you ever come up to me and I seem weird, like I'm scared or something, it's because I low-key am. But I'm trying to be so normal. But yeah, I actually got recognized 3 times, which I wasn't expecting in Hawaii. I was sitting in my soundcheck seat, and then when soundcheck was over and we were getting out to leave, the person behind me like tapped me. I think they were like, you're Shaw's NL, right? I'm like, yeah. No, actually I was like, oh, I was shocked because like I thought she recognized me from my back. I was like, oh my god, you just recognized me from my back? And she's like, no, we saw you earlier in the line. So yeah, I just thought it was funny. But yeah, to anyone that comes up to me, like don't be afraid to come up to me. Like you can, even though I'm like really scared of that, like because I'm like have social anxiety, but don't let that, like me saying this, don't let that stop you from coming up to me, because I do love chatting with people. Like once I start chatting with someone, I'll get more comfortable. Like I've had like weird experiences in the past, like this is back when I was a little more popular, but people would take photos of me at concerts, and that really made me nervous because I felt like I was almost like in a petting zoo or something, like people taking photos. People used to do that. I don't think anyone does that anymore because I'm not as popular as I used to be, but because of that reason I get a little scared. But yeah, don't be afraid to come up to me and have a chat with me. I'm always happy to do that. Anyways, after sound check, I got handed this freebie. It was really sending me because you turn it on the back and it's just like, okay, we love this. And it's like a matte freebie too. It's really cool. I didn't get handed that many freebies, unfortunately, at this show, but that's okay. For me, I love like accepting freebies at shows. I'm always like, when people like come up to me and like, oh, you want this? I'm like, yeah. I'm always excited for freebies. Yeah, that was about it for the Taemin show, for like things for me to show you. I wasn't handed much and there obviously isn't much merch. I think the only merch they were selling was this shirt and like the hoodie version of this. So I forgot to show this, but we also got the VIP wristband. The regular VIP is green and I think the VIP Wonder is like purple or something. I might have been wrong about that, but yeah, I obviously like to save it. It says Honolulu on there, so I'm really happy about that. The fact it says that, that's what makes me want to keep it. We got home from the concert. Actually, earlier in the day, we had previously went back to the ABC Mart and picked up some ramen noodles to like later have as an after concert snack. Because you know, like you have to have ramen as an after concert snack. It's like a must with K-pop fans, I feel like. If you're a person that likes ramen, it's like it just really hits after a concert. I remember when I was in Korea and I saw SHINee in concert and I got back super late because I don't know what happened, but I ended up getting back really late. It was like 1 a.m. and I was eating the carbonara buldak noodles and it was hitting so good. I also had the banana milk with it. And I also picked up these really good mango peeling like gummies. I've heard about them. We don't have them here, so I picked those up to eat on the plane, so I got those. And yeah, that was basically that one whole day, the day of exploring Hawaii and seeing the concert. Got back and then the next day we basically, I mean, our flights were actually very far apart. Mine was way before Dom's, so I actually left first and then she stayed in Hawaii because she was there pretty much the whole day, so she just stayed and did her own thing. I went to the airport and I actually I was pushing it with time. Like you're supposed to arrive like at least 2 hours before your flight because it's like international flight, but I think I arrived there like only 25 minutes before we start like lining up, so I didn't have time to like shop so much in the airport, but I wanted to pick up a few last minute things that they have, like souvenirs and whatnot. This caught my eye first. I saw another Miffy, but it's tanned. I just feel like, I don't know what it is about these tanned characters, but I'm like obsessed. The second I saw that, I had to pick that up. And then at that same store, I thought, okay, I'm gonna try and pick up a little more souvenir things. So I ended up getting my mom this like bag. It's a really nice quality bag. I would actually walk around wearing it. I gave that to her already, but I'll see if I can add a clip of it. I also got her a bracelet. I got 2 different bracelets. I let her choose which one. The one she chose is like, it's actually really cute. It actually looks kind of like this one. It has colorful beads that look almost exactly like this, but instead of shiny, it says aloha. So she chose that one, and I guess I keep this one for myself, which is cool because it's actually kind of like the shiny color here. It has a little turtle hanging at the bottom, and it has these like sea creatures like the starfish and everything. Yeah, this is really cute, so I got that for myself. And yeah, that was everything. That was my whole entire trip. Went to my zone. I was only sitting there for like 20 minutes or 15 minutes. I didn't have time to even go to the store to get a drink because I was so thirsty, but the line was so long and I didn't have much time. I didn't want to waste my time. I just had to go sit in my zone and wait to get on the plane, and that was everything. That was my whole experience plus a little haul of seeing Taemin in Hawaii. Honestly, it was so worth it. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I had a friend to go with. It was an overall amazing experience. I would definitely go to Hawaii again for a concert. It probably won't happen again, at least for quite some time, just from what I've seen in the past. No K-pop idols go there. I would love to have Taemin convince SHINee to come to Hawaii. Like I would go there for sure, 100%. That was it for my, I guess this was kind of an experience video as well as a haul. So that was my video for this time. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!